Hello, everybody. I want to share with you that recently, if you go back to my previous videos, I stopped, sharing my art. I stopped selling my art. I stopped promoting myself, like my one on one sessions. Altogether, because I was going through a lot of self doubt. I was like, am I capable of, helping people genuinely? Can I genuinely help somebody? Or like, is my art really powerful enough to impact the world? Okay. And then today I was like journaling right now with it, about it. And I felt like that I am going to be conning people if I believe in my art so much and talk about it in a powerful way, that how impactful it is. I was doubting my art itself, okay? And I was like, can I actually help people? I just felt all these feelings. I felt like, how can I be creating something so powerful, whether it's art or these magic paintings that brings such good energies into our life, my life definitely, and the people who have stayed around it, they have like seen the impact. And I was like, can I actually be believing in my art like that? Can I be actually creating something like that? Okay. And then I was like, can I actually impact people with my wisdom, with my services, with my one on one sessions? Do I even have that power? Am I powerful enough? Okay. And then I was journaling about it. So when I journal, I always keep my inner child's picture with me, okay? So I was just looking at her and I was just telling her that her creativity has been the light in the most darkest of times. The way that she prayed, got me out of so much darkness. It like gave me a new sense of self when she was like, whenever my inner child would inspire me to wear something different and like create art, do things differently, her intuition, everything like served me so much. And I was just like, I'm like, yeah, it transformed my life so much. Whatever I am today, it's because of this little girl over here, you see, her creativity. Okay. And I was telling her that, or she was reminding me of that. And then I was like, when I was journaling, I was reminded of like all the people that saw my art and they were like, whoa. They were like, so it was like their heart opened up and they felt it in their body. Okay. It was so damn powerful. And then I was like, okay, when someone read you what you wrote, 6-7 years back, and when they read it, it was like they could not believe, like, okay, something is like, they read something so powerful and I wrote it, like it was too good to be true. Okay. So I was like, yeah, what is it? What do you think it is that makes us doubt so much when we know, when we have seen making, what we provide an impact? What do you think this is doubt is about? Or this feeling of con? Okay. Yeah, I'm very, this is a very introspective video and I'm leaving the conversation open. Yeah, what actually stops us from selling our art, from believing in ourselves? Like, why do we have this feeling of like we're going to be conning people, or like by talking about my art in a higher, grander way, I'm gonna like that means that I'm deceiving other people. No, I'm not deceiving anybody. I know how powerful my art has been in my life and the other people who have been around it. I know that. And I know that for I'm like 10,000%. So as yeah, it's yeah. And I also know like how ahead I am. Like I overcame so much and I can help and I'm able to help so many people with my therapy and one-on-one sessions. Yeah, so this self-doubt was going on and I'm definitely sure I'm gonna resume back to selling my art because keeping it to myself just does not feel good. When you know something is so powerful and good, you gotta offer it to the world, right? We can't just keep it to ourselves. And like, yeah, yeah, it could be like, okay, if I sell and nobody buys, then maybe I will stop making art in itself and then making art that gives me joy. And when I see it is not selling, then I may stop doing something which gives me joy. That could be a limiting belief. And I have already dealt with it that I will not be able to. Because the reason why I'm alive, because I started to make art, because I started to like solidly follow my creativity. So I have dealt with that limiting belief. But yeah, I wanted to make this video so that people can discuss about it, share your stories with me. How are you, what challenges are you going through in believing in yourself? Okay, or believing in that, you are like God sees you as something, like God's gonna use you for creating something powerful and you are doubting that. That how can I create something so powerful? Who am I to impact people? Yeah. And there's another thing I wanted to share. Wow. It just, yeah, I was sharing all of this with you, of course, so that all of you can open up and share with me in the comments. Also, because, when I come on YouTube, I want to be like really honest, share my, that's what I want for my career, to have connection, and I can only have connection when I'm showing my real self. I of course had a doubt before making this video that what if I share this and then people doubt my excellence, people doubt my skills, if I share all these doubts about me. But then I was like, I know that people who are meant to be connected with me, the people who are meant to learn from me, meant to, get my support, get my art, they will, I will not be able to fuck up the right thing. Be it, I will not be able to fuck up the right relationship. I will not be able to fuck up the right deals. I will not be able to fuck it up with the right soulmate clients. Okay. So yeah, and plus it feels so good being honest. Oh my god, it feels so incredibly good. And the way you can support me right now is by donating. If my videos have so far been helpful to you, you can donate. Link of that is in the description. And stay connected so that when I resume my one-on-one sessions and I start selling my art again, you can enjoy and you can enroll.